are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Oakland A's. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Benitez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Right fielder, Andrew Benitez.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And the changeup is way low that time. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Now at the plate, Rafael Davis.
Third baseman, Rafael Davis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw won't get him. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup. This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Flowers reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Xander Bogaerts. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Rosario is there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Steve Pearce. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
He's already given up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Ramon Lanier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Athletics, center fielder, Ramon Lanier.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Grounded back up the middle. Bogaerts has it. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First offering on its way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Wind up and the 0-1. Bounce down the third baseline. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses for ball 1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway. First pitch of the at-bat. Way out in front. Pitch on the way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eduardo Nunez goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Rosario is there. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Eddie Rosario.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he misses there. 1-2. Now Price is 1-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting 6.
Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Benitez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch.
0-2.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now the 0-2 from Price.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A look to first by Price. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Throw over to the bag. Again, a 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Andrew Benitez.
3rd baseman in tight protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Andrew Benitez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Cahill ready, the 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Rafael Davis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Randal Grichuk. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Randal Grichuk.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Center fielder number 9, Ramon Lanier.
Here comes the first pitch. Ramon Lanier will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bradley on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Lowry. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the first pitch here from Price. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 31, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Onto the pitcher, Cahill covering for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Simeon's got it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Here's Steve Pearce now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but, man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And a full count now, 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Lanier has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 7.
Line drive to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Now batting.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Here's Price now on 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Oh, and the decision to try it will backfire there as he's gone on a great throw from right. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Drilled down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Eduardo Nunez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eduardo Nunez goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Mitch Moreland is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
So he sets him down swinging. Mitch Moreland goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop, Marcus.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth.
Now batting.
Now in the box,
First
Matt
baseman.
Olson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Olsen.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Here's a look over to first. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Stanton is going to get there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting. Catcher.
Stepping in, Tyler Flowers comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A look to first by Price. Price comes home to 2-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 2-1 on its way. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Here's a ball lined into left center, and that's over the head of Bogaerts at short for a base hit. So striding in, Rendell Grichuk, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with the base hit into the outfield. And he takes ball 1. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sandy Leon. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Sandy Leon.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Grichuk moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benitez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Ready once again, Rafael Davis. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Suarez is there, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance, Ramon Lanier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Lined but speared on a hop. A quick out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Jed Lowry. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
softly hit out toward short. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. 2 base hits, both. Singles to this point. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Piscotty. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Riding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Line towards center field. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The left fielder, number 31, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's a high pop-up. Olsen is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts. He hit a sac fly earlier. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Designated hitter.
Here's Steve Pearce now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Way out in front.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Hit hard towards the hole. Simeon's there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. Couple of singles to his credit.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in, Matt Olson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Tyler Flowers. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Price is ready. First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
That's by him for strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Benitez on the move, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here. These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. they haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent. But it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Rosario has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Standing in, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2. At this point, Brock Holt will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12, Brock Holt.
This one's flared toward left center. Semien into shallow left. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw into second. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. So digging in now, Sandy Leon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fernando Rodney is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Fernando Rodney.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Leading off for the A's, left fielder, Randall
Here comes the first pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Here's Price now on 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. To short, gloved by Bogaerts. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Into the box, Ramon Lanier.
Ramon Lanier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. And that last pitch from Price was number 73 in the ball game. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. High in the air into shallow left center. Stanton on the run, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Jed Lowry now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. The 2-2 coming now from Price. And a Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now at the plate, Andrew Benitez. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth. Brian Butcher comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the
Number 40, Brian Butcher.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen.
Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now
At the plate, Rafael Davis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled back. Ready with the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Blake Trinan gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Number 45, Blake Trinan.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he chased it in the dirt. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, the A's were given an outstanding performance here from the pitching exploits of this man, Trevor Cahill. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.